Welcome back to 405 Sports. Today we have NFL mock draft. This is just going to be the first 18 picks, maybe 15, something like that. We'll figure that out when we get there. But we got the draft order set in stone for those top 18. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We just talked about this. We had the Chicago Bears obviously on the clock. I don't have trade backs, but, what do we think here? They lost today to the Packers, which was arguably the biggest game of the Bears in the last few years. Arguably Justin Fields' biggest game of his NFL career. Even though they couldn't make the playoffs, they would have loved to eliminate the Packers from the playoffs. Yeah. So, are they taking Caleb Williams?
I don't know that they are, but I think Caleb will go number 1. So if you just want to...
I think we all agree Caleb's going 1. It just we also all agree that the Bears are probably trading this pick.
Yeah, it could be them, but it also could not be them. So we'll just go ahead and say it.
But Caleb's going 1.
Caleb's going 1. So Washington Commanders. It's the Sam Howell experiment is already done in their opinion. So
yeah. I mean,
they get another
it's Drake
UNC.
May.
They get another UNC quarterback. I don't think.
I don't know why we all waited. I feel like it's Drake May.
There's not much to say about that. Now we move to the Patriots.
There's a lot of opinions around what they should do with this and how the team looks as a whole, especially because their coach is probably done.
Probably.
So who knows?
If he was staying, Bo Nix is looking prime right now to go to that.
That's a good point.
Are we thinking they're the ones that trade up? For Caleb.
I think,
Yeah,
maybe.
but they almost might even trade up for Drake.
Yeah.
They're going to try and get in. The Giants may try and trade up, but I don't know if they can.
Yeah.
Just those teams in top 10 or
Yeah.
top 8.
If we're being honest, we might just see something completely different from the Patriots. We don't know who they're going to hire, and it could be Jaden Daniels for all we know.
Yeah. Do you guys like Jaden Daniels at 3? Because I've seen it in a couple mock drafts. I've seen other things, but I've seen Jaden Daniels.
He's better than the 2 they got.
That's true.
Is that what you want to do? You want to do?
Let's just do it.
Let's get freaky with it.
Three QBs.
Let's just get outlandish with it.
And then the Cardinals get gift wrapped.
Yeah,
on a silver platter.
A present right there.
The best receiver in God knows how many years.
Yeah.
Or best prospect.
Yeah. So, all right.
Marvin Harrison.
Chargers. Now, good friend, Jackie Boy. He's a big fan of getting Brock Bowers to the team. I'm not saying that's what I want to go with.
Brock Bowers.
But he is a huge fan of the Chargers going for Brock Bowers right here.
I don't hate Brock Bowers.
So that's kind of what I've been mocking myself recently, but I don't know if you guys have other opinions.
I could see him going Brock Bowers. I feel like the offense, for the most part, is pretty...
Right, but now it's going to be a whole new system.
Yeah.
Because we don't even know who they're going to hire.
I just mean the players they got are good enough at most positions, as long as they're all healthy, and Quentin Johnson doesn't completely suck next year.
Yeah, he only needed 1,059 yards to break the record today. So.
Yeah, he only needed 800 yards to get to 1,000.
Yeah. So
I'm cool with Brock Bowers.
I would have said Alt, but
I'm
fine with
I also would have said one of the tackles, but with Slater and Zion Johnson, I don't know. I'm going Bowers.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do we have here for the Giants? Because you still have a lot of money to pay DJ. What do you guys think?
I would say Neighbors.
No, 100%.
Yeah, Neighbors.
100%. I think that's pretty easy on that one. Titans. So we just took an offensive lineman last year in Pete Skornowski, or Skoronsky, whatever you want to say.
However you want to pronounce it.
We took Treylon Burks 2 years ago, which he hasn't been developed yet. And I don't know.
I like Joe Alt, personally, with what they got left. If they like the Penn State guy better, they might do that. But I think if they go O-line.
I think either of them work. But
I'd lean Alt.
I'll say Alt as well. Atlanta Falcons, where Arthur Smith is probably about to be canned. We've taken London, Bijan, Pitts, I mean, Pitt's the highest taken tight end ever. Or in the last 50 years, and yet you don't use them. I think they need to draft a quarterback.
Wish took Bowers.
He did. What? Go with quarterbacks. Do you think they'll go quarterback? Or is that just me that thinks that? Zach saying no? What do you think they'll do?
I was going to say the Penn State guy.
Penn State guy? They got a tackle. Yeah, you go Penn State. I mean, that's fine. The Penn State guy's fine.
We'll rock with it. Chicago Bears, which obviously we took Caleb, but we don't.
I don't think they'll get Caleb. I think if they can get it, receiver, seem about right. Not just because Odin's is sitting there.
See, but that's what's so confusing because we took Caleb, but like, who did they really take? Because
but just say they do.
I mean, let's say they took Caleb.
Do want Caleb. I mean, like get another weapon because their defense is good enough.
Yeah, either weapon or lineman, one of those two.
But they just drafted a lineman last year or a tackle.
Yeah, he's not very good. So Darnell Wright is. Oh, he's so bad.
Just throwing shots.
He is. He's not good. It's so funny. Paris Johnson and Darnell Wright are the highest picks of last year's offensive line class, and yet Broderick Jones is like so much better.
Well, yeah.
They didn't like that we ranked him a D, by the way.
Who?
Somebody in the comments.
Didn't like we ranked who?
Darnell Wright.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Dude, the comments is terrible.
I mean, you can't go wrong with getting wrong.
Lad McConkey.
They're not getting Lad. You want your receivers. There's no way Lad's. I think Lad. No, I'm sorry. Rome.
Romy.
Yeah, Romy. Jets, I think this is obvious. It's
lineman.
It's got to be a lineman. You have to protect Aaron and
I think they go
tackle.
Depends. Or the Oregon State guy.
You can go wherever on those, really. Vikings.
They need a lot. I ain't got an idea.
The Raiders won today?
Yeah.
With the Broncos? What a bunch of idiots. You just gave up that. They should have been 12, and now they gave it to the Broncos, and now the Broncos could take a quarterback in front of them if they would do that. But all right, Vikings.
Who do you think?
I think a quarterback, but I don't know.
Well,
Kirk's got an Achilles, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, Nick Mullins is terrible.
That's true. Quarterback makes sense. Which ones are left?
Penix,
I think
Bo.
all of them, but
heck, I mean,
Spencer Rattler.
Okay, yeah. he's above Cam Ward. Cam Ward's all the way down here. That's disrespectful.
Cam Ward declared?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Missed that.
It was really boring. I mean, it was like a video. It was like a 14-second video. It was like, hey guys, Cam Ward here. I'm going to be declared for the draft. And then it just...
That's the right now. Okay.
He was just sitting on a couch, had a little bag on.
You guys like Bo or Penix better? I'm assuming.
I've been joking with Caleb. Look, when he was dotting up Texas, I was like, that's future Viking, Michael Penix.
I mean, I think it fits, but...
Yeah.
I think that'd work for Justin Jefferson.
With Jefferson and Jordan Addison. Yeah.
And Hawkinson. I mean, let's mess around here.
Slang it around.
Here's the big question. Obviously, we've heard that in March they're going to cut Russell Wilson. We don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, do you take a quarterback?
Dude, how many quarterbacks are going in the first round?
That's another thing.
Their backup is...
Because one of those up there could have been a QB too.
Yeah. Well, Stidham is...
They're not rocking with Stidham.
No, he's not him.
So... Bo Nix?
I guess.
I mean, or do you sit out a year and think Quinn Ewers might be him, or like Jackson Dart or something? I don't know.
Bo Nix he's like 25.
He's 24.
24.
I think Penix might be older than him.
Would you rather get some like? They don't need a receiver.
No.
Some help on like a D line.
I mean, Newton is a game wrecker.
Yeah.
But
either Newton or Turner. I like Newton. Does that work?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with Newton then. Now this,
They have to go quarterback.
they've got to take Knicks, right?
They have to go quarterback.
Have to.
It'd be a Raiders thing to like pick McCarthy or something. After we just trashed him last video.
Oh, and Quinn is not declaring.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
like,
think.
Quinn's coming back.
Yeah, most likely.
I could. They should. They should pick Bo Nix.
Every Raider fan I know is like, I want a quarterback, but that doesn't mean
That's what they're gonna do.
You
They
also-
need one though, because McConnell.
is not gonna get
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Well, and
McConnell's terrible.
Jimmy G is not very good at the sport.
I forgot they had Jimmy G.
You know what they ought to do? They ought to keep this pick, and they ought to trade Devontae Adams for somewhere in here. Ooh, could be potential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trade Devontae Adams to.
The Bears for Justin Fields and. Well, no, never mind. They need to keep Justin Fields. If they're
I
trading
messed
number
up
one.
on the Falcons pick. Yeah, that was large.
What do you mean?
They're taking a QB probably.
It's all good. It's all good.
We'll get it right.
We'll get it right in the next one.
Bo, right?
It's probably Bo. It's gotta be. All right, you're not taking a QB.
No.
You haven't taken one in 50 years. It's not starting today or April. Dallas Turner or Jared Verse, something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
where do we want to go there? Which one?
I like Turner, but
Yeah.
Just for overall
Yeah.
movement and stuff. For the Colts here, I think you get a weapon or a lineman. You got to help Anthony Richardson in some way. So that's my take on that. So we'll figure that out. What you guys think?
I was like, I don't think they necessarily need because Downs and Pittman are good enough.
Yeah.
So I'd probably go the tackle or O line
JC.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. JC get that protection for Anthony. Hopefully he can learn how to slide. Like, I want to see that guy play some football. So. Seahawks.
D line.
Probably. I guess.
They don't need a line.
They don't need Wiggins.
Quarterback,
No,
receiver.
definitely don't need Wiggins.
Don't need
Yeah,
a corner.
I mean, yeah, Verse would make the most sense.
Like
Or
Verse.
a lot too. Who'd you say?
First.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably an easy one there, really. Jaguars.
Like they could take.
I think any of those top three guys, I think
Kool-Aid.
they'd be
Or
happy
Wiggins.
with. Which, in my opinion, Wiggins is probably the best one.
Yeah.
That's just me, but
Wiggins is cool with me.
you got a better one?
I was gonna say either him or Kool-Aid.
We'll go Kool-Aid because he's
Kool-Aid
higher.
can do some special teams too.
Yeah, that too. And our last pick of this mock draft is the Cincinnati Bengals, which, as a man who does a lot of mock drafts, every year I stress to take a lineman for this team, but they never do it. Dax Hill, Miles Murphy, Jamar Chase, I don't know. I don't get it. I wanted them to take Penei Sewell, and then next thing you know, Burrow's getting carted off the field.
Yeah, but
No, don't. Oh, Jamar Chase is
dog.
a one-of-a-kind talent. I'm just saying. He's always hurt now, it seems like, just because he's got 2 seconds.
yeah. Is that Georgia tackle good enough?
He's like Broderick, just not probably as good.
They need somebody up there to stop.
I don't know. What would you go?
Definitely line.
We'll just look at tackles, because tackles are always more.
I like the Washington kids don't go that high, but I like the Washington kid.
Yeah. It's probably, I mean, it really probably is just men's, because I think
it probably is just men.
He breaks away with the ADP, so we'll
Yeah.
just go that, and then that's
That's
it
it for
the top 18
everybody
picks.
we know.
It'll definitely switch up. We are literally a
we-
day out of the regular, not even a day. We are a couple hours out of the regular season. Actually, we're not even, because the Bills and Dolphins
Yeah.
are currently playing, so
But the top 18 are set.
set in stone. So
And we'll probably change those a lot.
Because I don't think the Bears are gonna have the first pick. I mean, they have it, but
right.
they won't Yeah, they'll trade it.
Yeah, unless they do go
Caleb.
So
Yeah. But
if they go like Marvin there, then yeah, they're like that one guy said in our comments.
They'll just trade down for it.
Well, not even that. I'm just saying if they take Marvin at 1, that's just kind of stupid because you might as well trade.
Get something out of it.
You might as well trade I don't know, Patriots, unless the Patriots think the Commanders go a different route, but I don't know. That's a whole other thing. So, All right, that was our NFL mock draft for top 18. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below who you think is going to go number 1 overall.